Wednesday, October 23rd, actually through Friday, October 25th. I'm only going to do one video that does all 3 days because we're going to give the kids 3 days to do what's on this one lesson. So we're going to open plate motion 2.6. Even if you're not there yet, it is an assessment. It does get locked and unlocked by me. In other words, it's open and closed when I say it is. And that means for the rest of this week, it is open. And that way, if it doesn't open for you, which it should, but in some reason it doesn't, that's when we can take care of it in class. So then you are good to go when you're ready. And then we're going to sit at tables, no couches and side chairs today. 2.5, the screen was reviewed in the previous day, but because some of you are still going to be finishing 2.5, you're filling out the handout with new evidence from the map just to make sure you understand which boundary type it is between the plates of South America and Africa. Make sure again with that lesson that you complete all the steps and you really put forth your effort in step 4. That's the graded piece of that. 0 through 4 written argument. And then the new stuff, 2.6, it is what they call the critical juncture assessment. It's 1.1 again. I repeat, the pre-unit assessment is taken again at this point. They call it 2.6 now. There's 12 multiple choice instead of 16 this time with 2 written responses. So you need to make sure you complete all 3 parts before the end of the day on Friday. So the lesson plan, depending on which day you get the long period during conference week, the 2.5, focusing on step 4, making sure your written argument is done, handing in all the steps and marking that done in classroom. Lesson 2.6, that is the assessment. Looks just like lesson 1.1 pre-assessment. Do all 3 steps. The 12 multiple choice, hit hand in, and then do written number 1 and written number 2. When you're done, hand that in, mark as done in classroom. Letter C just reminds you that you need to have all plate motion work up through 2.6 done. So every step along the way, with the exception of step 5 and 2.5, you don't have to do the family connection. Right? Everything else done, all due by Friday at the end of the day, and then over the weekend I will assess everything. Right? This is what our wall looks like. So these are all the tools you have available to you to write the written argument and answer all the 2.6 pieces. Here's what our whiteboard looked like from class, the structure on what to do and how to go about ensuring you get a B or higher or a 3 or 4 score on the argument. And so that should set you up for success and take you through the week.